Sir, thank you so much for talking to Digital Terminal, and we are always pleased to talk to you because you have a lot of information to share about the cybersecurity market.
Yeah, my pleasure. Happy to be here with you today.
Thank you, sir. So to start my query with you, that is, how do you see the growth and overall size of India's endpoint security market? What all factors are driving this growth in India?
See, there's no doubt everybody see India as a huge potential and a huge market. But from endpoint security standpoint, I think it's a very important market, specifically for India, purely based on growth potential. If I had to quote the IDC numbers from 2020, the overall size of the endpoint security market is close to 160 million USD. And what happened in the last couple of years, although it's not the pleasant thing to be within the pandemic, but pandemic has really speeded up certain things. It acted as a catalyst where digital transformation took place because everybody was buying everything online. And also because of that, the hybrid work environment, developed. So does the adoption to cloud technologies, right? And what I see is that like a lot of government organizations, educational institutes, utilities, they have been growing significantly and enhancing their security infrastructure. And certain things which is driving this is basically the governance and the compliance, making all these organizations beefing up their security. And obviously, because of the digital transformation, a cyber threat landscape has also evolved. There are now more threats in an online space. So we need to make sure that all our consumers and businesses are aware of this and they are protected with some sort of security solution within their organization.
Okay, great. So thanks for answering one of the key part of my entire queries. Moving to my next query, that is, being one of the major players, according to us, in the Indian security industry, how is ESET working to bolster its market position and secure a good market share by end of this year, 2022? And how is ESET positioned today in the highly competitive market, which is India?
See, ESET is one of the top endpoint security vendor in the world, right? And our presence in India lately has been growing pretty fast. We have been working with many channel partners, and talking about channel partners, ESET is one of the most channel friendly organization. So our penetration into the market has been doing really well. Now, what your audience will get to know is that now, in the past, let's say 3-4 years ago, ESET was very dominant in consumer and SOHO SMB side of the business. But in the last couple of years, we have developed a new technology, new solutions to cater for the needs of an enterprise. And when I say enterprise, we have solutions like endpoint detection and response. We have improved our management console. We have made our product available on the cloud platform, so which are easy to manage, easy to scale, and very easy to use. And if you see any third-party tests where all our products or competitors go to rigorous testing in relation to our reliability, detection capabilities, ESET has always been amongst the top right-hand corner of most of the quadrants where we are a leader, and we have been scoring really well within these organizations when they test our product for our capability. As far as India is concerned, I think what we want to achieve is we want to double our market share from previous year, and we had a very good growth in 2020. Actually, we managed to grow 57% overall, and in first quarter, I see that we're growing close to 37% at the moment.
Yeah, that's really exponential, and I'm sure that the target which you have set for yourself will gonna achieve with the strategy you're working, and which we, as a market player, we can observe really. Moving to my next part of query for you, that is, ESET recently renewed its business identity with a new logo.
Right.
So how is ESET bullish on achieving new business heights with this change?
Yeah, look, the logo is still the same. What we have done is like a bit of rebranding in terms of to basically portray who we really are as a company and our values. So the new identity is progress protected. So as a human, we are evolving, we are making progress in different fields, and we want technology to to protect that progress. So this is where ESET comes into the picture, to protect the progress which we are making in different domains and different fields. We have done quite a lot of nice videos. We have some influencers. I would recommend you can share those links with your audience with the link below.
Right.
And yeah, so I'm very, very excited about Progress Protected.
Okay, great. So, these days when the pandemic, has thrown a challenge for humanity, there was a challenge for the Safer Kids online platform.
Yeah.
But we recently saw that you have launched a product which says Safer Kids online platform. So can you please tell us how this platform will provide a safer online environment to children in India? And what are the most common challenges that you plan to resolve with this platform?
Yeah. So look, ESET always believe in giving back to the society. So we also take our social corporate responsibility very seriously. We have initiated various, we have taken many initiatives in this field. One of them is Safer Kids Online. Now, Safer Kids Online basically is a platform where we are providing a lot of resources for parents, educators, so that, and even for the children, so that they can get familiarized themselves with the challenge within the cybersecurity domain exists at the moment when it comes to protecting the young children who likes to enjoy the technology but do not understand that what is behind, like the bad guys or the bad actors behind the technology who can take advantage in many ways. I think cyberbullying is one of the very common examples. So we want to make sure that like everybody, especially the young generation, the young children, should enjoy the technology in a way that it's more for them to explore the technology in any domain they want, rather than being a victim of technology in a way of cyber criminal activity, I would say. So we are very proud to provide this resource to all the parents and educators, and we keep on updating them. We keep sharing many tips, and our researchers who are writing a lot of blogs about cyber threats and cybercrime on one of the world's #1 blog now for cybersecurity, We Live Security. We keep sharing all this information, and Safer Kids Online is a platform where we share a little bit more layman terms, articles and information, easy to digest and easy to understand for a young parent or an educator, so that they can help their children out.
Right. So, I'd like to share that we also follow that blog, and this platform is really, very interesting, and we get a lot of updates about that, the cyber threats.
That's really good to know.
Okay, sir. So, moving to my next, spokesperson for today engagement with us, I'd like to know that what will be your crisp message for channel partners in India, why they should do a business with you.
Yeah, see, ESET is a very channel-friendly organization, and we want to grow together. We want to make sure that we provide all the resources, all the tools, all the help and support we can to empower our channel partners, so that they can position our products into the market, and of course work for a cause, which is to protect the users from cyber threats and cybercrime.
Right. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing so much of valuable inputs with our audiences, sir.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.